Hey, it's David and Marianne with Take Root Downward and Bear Fruit Upward. Today we're going to be in the kitchen making
frog balls.
Come join us.
Please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.
You'll find the ingredients in the description, and we doubled ours.
So we're going to have David puncture the cherry tomatoes with a little skewer. He's just poking a little hole on one end. And we're putting them in a little jar. And he's just going to continue to do that with the rest of the cherry tomatoes. And some of our cherry tomatoes have started turning, but I think it looks festive, so we're just going to go with it. While David was poking holes in the tomatoes, I cut up some garlic and some dill, and we're going to add them into our jars with our tomatoes. Okay, so we filled up our jars halfway with the cherry tomatoes, and we're going to put in our baby dill, and we're just going to add that to both of the jars. Yeah, let me get a little more in that one. A few more in this one. Okay, now we're going to add, I cut up some garlic, and we're just going to add a few little shavings to each one of the jars. And then we're going to add the remaining of our tomatoes. Okay, so we're going to add half a cup of water. And then we're going to add half a cup of our white vinegar to our pan. Now we're going to add half of a tablespoon of the kosher salt. And we're going to add half of a tablespoon of the sugar. And we're going to add in half a teaspoon of our pickling spice. And we're going to turn our burner on medium. And we're going to let that come to a boil. And so our water and vinegar and all of our ingredients are having a little roll boil going on, and we're going to, okay, so we're going to ladle our little mixture into our jars with our tomatoes, and a little more in this one. Just going to keep adding until it gets to the little inch line. And then we're going to put our lids on. So we're just going to put a lid on these, and you'll just do them finger tight, and we're going to let them sit and cool off. So we just added our lids to our jars, and be careful because they're warm, and we're going to let them cool here on the counter. And once they're cooled off, we're going to add them to the refrigerator. And in 24 hours, the tomatoes will absorb all of the different ingredients, and we'll be back. We're back!
To taste test the frog ball.
Okay, so I'm sure you're wondering why we called these frog balls, and I'm going to show you why we did. This is the reason we called them frog balls. And there were a few of these like this. So, frog balls! Anyway, I'm going to now taste one of these. This is the They're pickled. Very good. I want another one. Awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Go get your frog balls on.
Until next time.